In the heart of nature's embrace, Maasai Mara University stands as a beacon of academic brilliance where excellence meets innovation. The gate is well furnished with the head of a lion image and two resting rungus symbolizing their rulership and power in the academic realm. It is located in Narok County off Bomet, Nairobi Road, approximately 149 km west part of Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. It rests in 129 acres of land next to Narok town. It has 5 major schools so far, which are School of Nursing and Health Sciences, School of Business and Economics, School of Education, School of Arts and Social Sciences. Beyond academics, Maasai Mara University fosters a holistic environment where students strive both intellectually and socially. Maasai Mara University has got an igniting motto in Maasai language dubbed as Engeno Epuan, to mean knowledge for prosperity, which fuels the students' motives towards academic excellence. Maasai Mara University takes pride in being not just an academic institution, but a guardian of the environment, instilling a sense of responsibility in every student. Maasai Mara University has got a world-class library that is fully equipped with all kinds of academic documents and an ICT center for online research. Here, knowledge is cultivated, minds are ignited, and excellence is not just a goal but a way of life. Availability of qualified and committed lecturers who aim at bringing out the best in every student make Maasai Mara University an epitome of academic excellence. Maasai Mara University does not only excel in academics but also in co-curriculum activities such as modeling and outdoor game, making them being awarded the most promising university. Maasai Mara University, where the journey of education meets the horizon of possibilities, is committed to nurturing professional excellence, one student at a time.
The African Medical Botanical Garden is a sanctuary where nature's wonders thrive. Each section of our garden tells a story, offering a glimpse into the diverse world of plants and invaluable contributions to our well-being and the environment. The garden is divided into 12 themed sections, each representing a unique biome from arid desert to lush tropical rainforest. Let's explore the magic within. The first section is the model tree and the fruit nursery section, where there are several fruit nursery claiming over 100 plants of the orange tree. There is also the African cherry, whose scientific name is Prunus africanus, that is traditionally used to improve appetite, treatment of both bacterial and non-bacterial chronic prostate and the genital infection, as well as the histium in women. It is also used in environmental education, as the nursery serves as a practical learning site for students and the community, promoting environmental conservation and awareness. It is also used in climate mitigation, as the trees and fruit plants help in carbon sequestration, reducing the impact of climate change. Lastly, it is used as biodiversity, as it supports the conservation of indigenous tree species, enhancing the local biodiversity. Medical and garden ornamental plants, whose species include the aloe vera, rosemary, whose scientific name is Salvia rosmarinus, and chamomile, whose scientific name is Urticaria chamomilla. Some of its importance is the health benefits, as the medicinal plants are used in treating various ailments, supporting traditional medicine practices. They are also used in aesthetic value, as ornamental plants enhance the beauty of the garden, attracting visitors and promoting mental well-being. Water plants, whose species include the duckweed, whose scientific name is Lemma minor, and the papyrus, whose scientific name is Cyprus papyrus. Some of its importance is it is essential for maintaining aquatic ecosystem, as they provide oxygen, purify water, and support biodiversity. Garden ornamental plants, whose species include the marigold, whose scientific name is the Target spp, the hibiscus, whose scientific name is the Hibiscus rosasinensis, and the bougainvillea, whose scientific name is Bougainvillea glabra. Some of their importance is they are known for their aesthetic appeal, as those plants enhance beauty of any plants and foster the mental well-being through their vibrant colors. They also enhance biodiversity, as they contribute to the diversity of plant species in the garden. Plants beneficial for the immune system. Their species include the Ugandan green heart tree, whose scientific name is Wabogia ugandanese. Some of its importance include that they are rich in antioxidant and bioactive compounds that boost the immunity and help the body fight infections. They also treat gastrointestinal disorders such as cold, cough, sore throat, fever, malaria, and odontological ailments.
Ex situ are plants that we bring from outside the botanical garden, and in situ are the plants that were originally here in the garden. Thank you.
But then if you look at the botanical garden, there are very many species of plant present there. So probably you can estimate for us to know at least the number of species of plants that do exist here.
We have over 400 species of medicinal plants in the African Medicinal Botanical Garden.
And maybe can you share just a story of a rare species of plant that is found here and how it came to be?
Fabian, we have a major plant here, major species of plant that is called Prunus africana. It is a very important tree in the medicinal industry and also in conservation. Prunus africana is a plant that is currently being used to treat prostate cancer, and research has already been done on that, so it is something that is very certain. The tree, we brought it here from the community. We went and collected the tree. We came, produced it in the botanical garden, in our model tree nursery, and then we started multiplying within the botanical garden and the model tree nursery. After multiplication, because of it is important, we then give it back to the community so that they can continue using it.
And maybe as far as botanical garden is concerned, what are some of the challenges that you are facing in order to maintain these plant species present here? What are some of the challenges that you feel are hitting you back?
Fabian, we are facing a few challenges, and one of the challenges is invasion and destruction of the medicinal plants in the garden by students who enter the botanical garden without permission of authority. Another challenge is destruction by university livestock, and another challenge is drought. You know, the university is located in a very dry area, but on that we are trying to mitigate using recycled water.
And apart from just using recycling water to mitigate that, how do you address issues of students getting to the botanical garden? Because you say that one is one of the challenges. So how are you trying also to solve that?
At the entrance you will find a person guarding the garden. Okay. That is the security. But at times you find that person is not there. The security is not there because he or she is human, and she or he might need to move a little bit for other purposes. And then the student will find themselves a chance getting into the botanical garden without authority. But on that, we are planning to fence the botanical garden to address such allegation.
And maybe before we conclude, what are some of the innovations or the future plans that you're having for this botanical garden?
As I have just told you, one of the future plans we are having is to fence of the botanical garden to keep off unauthorized entry. Number two, we are planning to come up with a major laboratory so that we can be producing conventional medicine from our indigenous and medicinal plants here, and then sell.
And maybe, is there any collaboration that Maasai Mara University is making with any other institution or maybe other institutions of learning having the same botanical garden as far as issues dealing with the environment or botanical garden is concerned?
Sure, there is. For research to be successful, institution has to work together, and Maasai Mara University is working in collaboration with other institutions, including one botanical garden and the Chinese institution in China.
I'm Emmanuel Kirui, a second year student taking Bachelor of Science in Botany.
Emmanuel Kirui, what do you really enjoy about visiting the University Botanical Garden?
Of course, the nature and the beautiful flowers, which it promotes the relaxing nature.
And maybe just to ask you, how does the garden contribute to your learning experience?
You see, I get to do a lot of research in this botanical garden.
And maybe what are some of the things that you are learning here that you think can be of help or can contribute to help in your life in future?
You see, a lot of research, which I I get to do the theory part of learning in classroom, whereby I can go there and apply.
And maybe just to ask you this, how do you compare learning in this environment? It's an amazing environment, a very conducive environment for learning, especially for students like you. How do you compare learning in this environment to the classroom environment?
Okay, for example, for the science students, this botanical garden is beneficial to the science students, and whereby they get to learn the practical, uh, to, they get a practical learning in botanical garden, and then the theory part of it in the classroom.
And maybe for the benefit of people who are watching this, what are some of the skills that they can get when they are using a botanical garden for the purposes of learning?
Number one is the water reuse, and then there is recycling. There's also planting of trees, which is done here almost every day.
And maybe what are some of the things that you're learning here? Somebody is interested somewhere to know that you think can help you in your real life or in your life generally.
Okay, maybe I can say um, there are many activities being done here every day. You see workers here and there doing planting of trees, watering the plants here. Yeah, so you can get to apply it out there.
Oh, Emmanuel, thank you for taking the time and getting us engaged in this interview. We really appreciate for your presence, and we hope to get you back on the stage next time. Now, that was Emmanuel, one of the students from Maasai Mara University, giving us a very brief understanding of what is there in the University Botanical Garden, and trying to encourage students to get back and to get interested in learning in such amazing environment.
Plants beneficial for the respiratory system. The species include the eucalyptus, whose scientific name is Eucalyptus globalus, thyme, whose scientific name is Thymus vulgaris, and mullein, whose scientific name is Babascum daspus. Their importance is they help to alleviate the respiratory issues like congestion, asthma, and bronchitis by acting as a natural decongestants and anti-inflammatories.
So in terms of sustainability, the African Medicinal Botanical Garden is integrated with the wastewater recycling unit, which uses water hyacinth for recycling our wastewater. So we have 80% of our wastewater being recycled into irrigation, cleaning the university. Then the other aspect is on conservation projects within the garden itself. In terms of conservation projects, we have a model tree nursery within the garden, which also uses the recycled water to actually grow our tree seedlings within the botanical garden, which we use to distribute within the Narok large
Then the garden itself focuses on conserving exotic and indigenous trees, both derived from the local traditional knowledge, which focuses on conserving exotic and indigenous trees, which are derived from the local traditional knowledge, which the university uses to do or conduct research and then transfers the knowledge to the community.
Plants beneficial for the endocrine system. Some of the species include the ashwagandha, whose scientific name is Withania somnifera, evening primrose, whose scientific name is Ornithera benis. Some of its importance include the health education. Showcasing plants that support endocrine system helps in understanding natural remedies for hormonal balance, as these plants help regulate hormones, manage stress, and support thyroid and adrenal health. Plants beneficial for the circulatory system. Some of its species include the hawthorn, whose scientific name is Crataegus spp, and the ginkgo, whose scientific name is Ginkgo biloba. Some of its importance is the health benefits. Plants that promote circulatory health are important for educating about cardiovascular wellness, known as to improve blood circulation, reduce cholesterol level, and support heart health. Poisonous plants, whose species include the oleander, whose scientific name is Norium oleander, castor bean, whose scientific name is Ricinus communis, datura, whose scientific name is Datura stramonium, and deadly nightshade, whose scientific name is Atradropa balloding. Some of their importance include safety education, demonstrating poisonous plants educate visitors on plants and safety identification. It also helps in medicinal uses as they showcase medicinal plants, highlight their importance in the tradition and modern medicine. Although toxic, these plants are vital for scientific research and production of controlled medications. Plants beneficial for the digestive system. Some of the species include the fennel, whose scientific name is Phoneculum vulgare, and the aloe vera. Some of its importance is highlighting plants that aid in digestive and promoting natural digestive health. They also help in aiding digestion, relieve bloating, and promote gut health. Sewage ponds and oxidation ponds. Some of its species include the water hyacinth, whose scientific name is Echronia cresceps, cattails, whose scientific name is Typha spp, and sages, whose scientific name is Carex spp. Some of its importance include environmental conservation. They help in maintaining a sustainable environment by managing waste effectively. These plants help in wastewater treatment by absorbing nutrients, filtering pollutants, and promoting microbial activity for decomposition. The sewage and oxidation ponds demonstrate the power of nature-based solutions in addressing critical environmental challenges, which include wastewater treatment, pathogen reduction, nutrients recycling, environmental sustainability, biodiversity support, carbon sequestration, and odor control. Each section of the garden showcases the intricate relationships between plants and the ecosystem they sustain. We invite you to explore, learn, connect with beauty of nature.